Okay, welcome to Anything is Possible. We're just doing a little bit of carp fishing tonight, and we're going to do some carp fishing tomorrow in the same spot. So tonight is going to be just getting the bait in the water and getting some bait out there. So the fishing in the morning should be really good. But it was warm today, so we might we might do all right tonight too. Who knows? It is February. Bud Files, welcome in. Good to see you. I got Lyle with me tonight. I love Bananas 12. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. There's the bulk, incredible bulk.
Yeah.
Lyle's happy to see you guys in here. Uh, Bulk has made a generous donation to the channel, and it's got strings attached, fun strings. We have to buy a glow in the dark. Well, I think we kind of made half this up on our own, but we're going to do a glow in the dark green catfish rod, and it's going to be called the Bulkinator. So we are shopping right now because we need a good catfish rod, and we're going to make sure this is a really cool one. It's going to be the Bulkinator. Gotcha. I'm going to switch to my other Jack Cats. All right. I get nervous when I see names I don't recognize. Welcome in. Daniel Barry, welcome in. Good to see you. California Ford, 44. Good to see you. We got the sun at our back, so hopefully you can see those rods out. We got the pack bait on the first rod, and then we've got a combination of fake corn and night crawler on the other two rods. So we could catch carp here or trout, basically, are the two species we could get out of here. There's Jack Cats and Bass. Welcome in. Alter Ego. Lyle's sitting right next to me being shy, but if you're lucky, he'll start talking in a little bit. I just yanked him away from his video game, I think. Backlash, what's up? Yeah, it's a beautiful lake. This is like 5 minutes from our house, so it's a nice spot. I don't know if any of you guys remember when we caught that eel this summer. We put it in oatmeal and put a ton of mealworms in there. And it's been what? When did we do that? July? So it's been, 4 or 5 months. Today I switched it out and I started moving the mealworms to a new cage or a new aquarium. And I found the skull, and it is awesome. Lyle was pretty excited by that. That was his idea, I think. There's Paul. Welcome in. Everything is possible, Backlash, except for a backlash. It's going to be hard to backlash tonight with these spinning rods. Sorry if I'm not quite myself, but Lyle got me sick this week. He was sick all week, and we got bad karma because we didn't think he was really sick. We thought he was just trying to play hooky from school. But apparently he was not, and now I've got it. And as usual, I get sick on the weekends every dang time.
Ha 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 ha. Good karma.
Yeah, I could do a wind knot for you. I don't need any help, Backlash. I can do that just fine. Kevin and I fished quite a bit today. Just kind of running and gunning, but nothing that we could really do a live on. Just getting some content for next week's video. And we worked on the meal. We found a aquarium, another free aquarium, a 50-gallon aquarium laying on the side of the road. So we picked that up. Yep, pretty crazy Saturday night. I get wind knots when there is no knot, when there is no winds. It's really warm today, but it took till just a few hours ago where I could feel the warmth. So I think tomorrow it's going to be about the same temperatures, and tomorrow is where the shallows might warm up a little bit. We're going to give it 30 minutes, and then we're going to throw new baits out. We're going to get a lot of this pack bait out there tonight. Guess how hot it is in Texas.
Oh,
70 degrees. Jack Cat said it's 70 down there.
wow, that's hot.
Yeah. I, if I were to walk into 70 degrees right now, I'd probably have a heat stroke. That big rod's going to go down. I know it's going to go down. Pre-spawn has come early. I was just talking to the Pearson bait shop, and they were saying the same thing. Feel like spring's early.
Yeah, the groundhog.
Yeah.
Yeah, the groundhog did not see its shadow, sadly.
Yep. So spring is coming early, that means.
Yeah, I'm sad. I want it winter.
Well, that rodent's wrong more times than he's right, so.
Yeah, true. The weatherman sucks.
Yeah. Rodent's even worse.
Wait, we got rodents as a pet.
What rodent do we have? Oh, yeah, we have a guinea pig, right?
Yeah.
Is that what that thing is?
I was thinking of little bacon.
Yeah.
R.I.P. little bacon.
Dwight's in the house. Welcome in, Dwight, one of our members. Good to see you there.
Okay, I'll show my head for the first time yet.
Oh, look, Lyle's going to show you his head.
No.
For members only. Lyle, he changed his mind. Never mind.
Uh-huh.
I thought he was going to grace you with his presence.
Haha, I got it right there now.
Um,
And now it's kind of
I think February full moon will move the bass up in North Carolina, and March will be spawn. Last year was April and May. Yeah, I guess a lot can change, but it sure does feel like it's coming early.
Or it's just your sickness getting worse by the second.
That's the spirit.
I bet it's COVID.
COVID 25. I can't say the C word.
You can't.
Uh-uh.
Would they ban you?
Stephen Merchant, our newest shark member. Good to see you there, buddy.
Wait, would they demonetize you?
The sun is low, so hopefully the angle is right and it looks good. It's a little blinding for us. Yeah, you could be demonetized for saying certain things. Yeah, definitely. I didn't start fishing until last spring, so I missed out on the spawn. Well, there you go. You're going to see the whole thing this year.
Yeah. If he retires early, maybe.
If I retire early,
Yeah.
I'm ready to retire. Had
And
enough.
then become an old man on the deathbed.
Always dark. Lyle's always
But
got
it's
the dark
true.
comments.
It's true, though.
Backlash to the water temps are already rising here.
Ah.
The ice just melted here. We were ice fishing 2 weeks ago.
You're not over my own footrest.
These fish have to be really confused. Hey, there you go.
That's actually kind of nice.
Congratulations.
No, not congratulations. Hey, it's not my fault that
I got a video taken down for having doves in it for some reason. Doves? Aren't doves the sign of war? No, they're a sign of war. And there was a movie where they sent the peace doves up there.
Oh yeah, the Martians.
Yeah, but in the Martians' country, that's like the sign of war. Yo, Stuart, good to see you, buddy.
Stewie!
One of our oldest shark members right there. Good to see you. It's just
I thought you
Lyle
were
and
gonna
I
say
out here.
Boxcar.
Yeah, where's Boxcar?
Yeah, Stewie, get Boxcar in. Yeah, even the goose is saying Boxcar.
Oh man, oh man.
Wait, so one of his videos got taken off for a dove?
That's what he said, yeah.
Dang, that's stupid. I thought it meant.
You never know.
I thought it meant peace.
Let's see if we get a bite.
Yeah, that's just sad. Have a dove. Man, YouTube, you're corrupted.
We could technically have 6 rods out, but I know the deal. When I have these boys out, I'm basically watching all the rods myself anyway.
I'm watching.
Yeah, Kevin's usually facing the wrong direction.
He's probably playing Fortnite right now.
We had a rod in the lake up top today, and he was laying facing the wrong way. And I heard something, and I see his rod just going across the asphalt, going into the lake. Like, there goes your rod.
Man, he does not like fiction.
Stuart said hi, Lyle.
Hi, Stewie.
Jack Cat said it might have been because the dove were dead and there was a shotgun, but I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
It's weird. Before I, like one of my first ever videos that I tried to upload were hunting, and it got taken down twice. Or else we would have had a YouTube channel 2 years prior, but that kind of put me off a while from doing anything. And then at that point, I kind of researched it, and I was told you can't have any blood. But there's tons of videos that have blood all over them, so
Yeah.
I think it depends on how you show it, and I think the newer channels have a higher threshold. Like I think they kind of give you a harder time. I don't know. It's just my opinion on that. Because I've put some other stuff up since then, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go, and I haven't had any issues.
Yeah, like that deer that we
Yeah,
sliced
for the
up.
deer.
Hey, Dad, do we have any deer heart left?
Nope, you ate it all.
Oh, right, I thought. I forgot I was greedy. Hey, Dad, it's not my fault. I'm dark. It's the kids at my school that are literally emo.
Just watch what you say. Might have people watching. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming in. My throat is pretty sore, so I'm not going to be talking too much. It's going to be me in 2 years.
Oh, demonetized. Watch your language, Paul.
Say anything.
Yeah, you did. I heard you.
I don't think you heard me. I didn't say anything bad.
Yes, you did. You said that's gonna be me too.
That's not me. There's a lake not far from me that has a crap ton of carp, but I can never seem to catch them. Yeah, they sometimes can be like that. And see, sometimes they're very tricky to catch. You got to try out different techniques. You got to fish the bottom, you got to fish the top. They're eating something, that's for sure.
Yeah, I saw a carp do a belly flop.
That has
Also
enough-
great.
no, take down.
Oh, shit! Was that you, Stewie? Man, Stewie set that up. Stewie, do you have an RC bass that you just hooked up? Wait, is it a bass or a carp? My bad, I'm stupid. Fine, YouTube. I'll show my face. Hello.
That one hit, ran, and popped right off. We're gonna put fresh hooks on tonight. It's rare that I lose one like that. He hit it and ran. He was gone. I hesitated. I wanted to give Lyle a chance to pick it up, but next time I'm just gonna grab it and hook it up for him. Oh well. Yeah, it came right off. Stuart, I don't know, man. Depends how I feel. I've been pretty sick, bud. My throat's killing me. I do want to do a pop-up live. Jack, I actually put out a short today exactly on that recipe. It's just sweet corn, jello, and breadcrumbs, panko breadcrumbs. But I did a short on it. You can watch me make it, and I'll give you a few extra tips. Hey, Miss Joan, welcome in. If it doesn't stay on, it might not be wet enough. The weight might not be enough. Like the method feeder, you want the weight to be on the method feeder. Like it's got to be heavy enough so you're not whipping it out there. If it's not packing, it could be too much or not enough water. So just mess with it a little bit. I make the recipe and I like to let it sit overnight. I feel like it binds better.
The goose is not agreeing with you, sir.
I do want to do a pop-up live with Stuart at some point to give him thanks, and I think he wants to show me how to use the flies that he tied for us.
Oh yeah, I forgot he makes flies.
Yeah, he just sent us a whole nother
What type of fly?
container.
The Japanese flying beagle? Or the bombastic side-eye?
The next time I'll grab it. I'll grab it, hook it up, and then hand it off to you.
Yes. Because I'm too lazy to deal with that.
I hesitated getting to it.
Oh, my tree fell.
That was a good takedown, though. I loosened the drag a little bit. Should help. Loosen it a little bit more.
Oh yeah, and if you didn't hear yet, when I was going hunting and checked that deer, I got frostbite.
I don't know. Let me see this frostbite you got.
I cannot feel anything still.
Yeah, Lyle thinks he got frostbite.
I did. I cannot feel anything. I cannot feel any texture.
They don't have any method leads. The method leads really help. They really help hold it. I think, like, I know a lot of guys just use regular leads, but man, you have to have that pack bait down to a T. These method leads are like good at holding that stuff on. You could be using too much too. If you use too much, they tend to fly off. I mean, you've seen me. I launch plenty of them in. I'm not perfect, but I launch plenty of pack baits in. Hey, Curbside, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. We just missed one. We had a good takedown. So tonight we're just kind of playing around here. Tomorrow I'm going to come back up for a longer live with 3 carp rods set up and fresh hooks and rigs on them, and we're going to get on them for sure.
I'm calling the fish in.
At your fish whistle?
Yeah. Your fish.
Here you go. Big rod. Sometimes they're just eating the pack. You gotta let them chew on it till that rod goes down. That was second hit. First one was a complete takedown. That was just a tap. As soon as I sit down, it'll go.
Lyle needs to refill. Heating hand. Heating hand.
I came in from fishing earlier and I just laid in bed and fell asleep for like an hour, and I woke up and I'm like, oh man, it's gonna get dark. Grabbed Lyle, threw him in the car. Let's go carp fishing.
I was playing games.
Curbside says, here's a question about freshwater fishing. Why in the UK rods are rests low and US high? I don't know. I feel like up high for catfish and carp is the way I like it. It's a good question. Sometimes I do lay them down, especially if there's high wind. And some guys do lay them down with the bite alarms where when the line's going out. Yeah, that's a good question. I have to read up on that. Both work just fine. I got these rod holders for $2. That's why I do this technique. The other holders that I looked for were like $100. So for me, it was just cost. And I thought about getting them one of those like holders that you put 3 in, but we fish some pretty wild places. They're not like, I don't know, manicured is not the right word, but you know what I mean? Like there's branches and trees. So there's times where my rods will be like 2 in one spot and then 1 20 yards down the edge. So I've just kind of done this. But trout, if I'm going for trout, I'd rather, as long as I'm sitting right behind the poles, which is hard to do on a live. That's the other reason I like this. I can see them better. But when I'm trout fishing and I'm watching the poles and I'm not holding them, I will use this like that V, the little V pole, where I can just whip it up out of it. And I keep it pretty low on those. And I'm watching the line. That's a great question. And I think we like the takedown too. I think takedown's pretty cool to watch.
Where it bends in half and breaks.
Yeah, I like to watch the rod bend in half. It could be that simple. Well, we had a complete takedown and somehow didn't hook up with them. Every once in a while that happens. Curbside city fish. Yeah, for like the saltwater, I know that, you know, a lot of guys go high just to get over the waves. So, I mean, that's definitely one reason. And I guess when I have run them low, sometimes I feel like the algae in the summertime gets all messed up too. Your line is more line in the water, you have more stuff catching it. Where if you're coming up high, it's more of a straight line down to the lead weight. So, I don't know. They might be reasons, I don't know. I like that question though.
Let's go to the run.
All I can do is relax, Stuart. Kind of feeling worse by the minute here. I had to get out of the house though. I don't like not getting out when it's nice out. It'll just mess up the night and I won't be able to relax. Just a matter of time. We'll get it to another takedown here. Lyle went to go climb over some boulders behind me. I've got some of those cheap bite alarms. I just need to get new batteries for them. They work really good. I love those. Especially, I like the combination of bells in those, like different rods. Then I know if it's my bell rods or if it's my bite alarm. So at least you're narrowed down which rods. Here we go. Lyle, get ready, buddy.
Yeah?
Could be a trout. Maybe it's just a trout.
Yay, food! I need to eat another carp.
Yeah, I do want to eat a trout.
Yeah?
Sometimes we do get the trout biting on that stuff. But I did put a piece of fake corn on just for that reason. I'm going to sit down. You can stay up there. You know how to do it, right? If that rod goes down, just drop to the ground, start reeling. You got to get tension on it as fast as you can. That's right, curbside. Pick a spot that's beautiful, and even if you don't catch nothing,
You jump on the fish.
there's people that come around here and sit on a bench anyway, right? So I like those reels where it clicks like it's dragged and you turn the handle normal. Yeah, they are nice. Yep. Bait runners, I think they're called. Yep, there it is. Curbside bait runners. I got an old Zebco that sounds like that all the time. I don't know if it's supposed to or not, but it's pretty cool. The sun is gonna start dropping behind those trees.
And then there's a ton of dogs that's
Yeah,
gonna
dogs
bite
are always gonna-
goldfish.
Dogs love you.
Maybe because I have red hair and my hair might look like a ginger. Ginger ale, where then the dog
Ginger
likes
ale.
ginger ale and comes over and starts licking. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
Really?
not gonna say what I was gonna say because I'm gonna get demonetized and then my dad's gonna yell at me.
It is 4:40 p.m. in Pennsylvania. Tell you that sun just is going behind the mountain or hill behind us, and the light is really changing here.
I'm gonna jump into the water.
3:45 in Texas. Yep, Central Time's an hour behind.
Wait, pause.
You want to go time traveling?
Yeah, you kind of do. Wait, I want to go to a country that's,
Sunsets at 6:30. You're getting closer to like 6 now. Getting a few minutes each day.
wee.
Probably sets at 5:30, but you can kind of see till 6 o'clock now.
Let's see how fast I can vibrate my leg.
Let me see if I have a naval flash.
Wait, is today Sunday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Yes.
Let me tighten up the other rods.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's not Sunday yet. And that's when my stress comes. And then I start thinking of hot chocolate chip cookies, I think. You know I'm stumbling if I'm just saying like that.
I'm glad I wore this. I'm cold.
Wait, it's like YouTube demonetize you if you just say hi. Demonetized.
Yeah, we'll probably stay live for like an hour. I didn't bring lights or anything. Just wanted to come up and at least get some pack bait in the water tonight, set up the live for tomorrow, and I'm expecting having a really good live tomorrow morning. Getting taps out there, so they're definitely starting to feed. Hey, John Hobbs, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for coming in. We'll probably go live around 9 in the morning, and we'll stay live 3 hours or so at least. I'm gonna do a big live here. I think it's very likely that they turn on tomorrow. I'm gonna throw plenty of corn out here before I leave too. Here we go. Here we go, Lyle. Nope. Nothing. Has to be a trout.
Star trout.
That one's real subtle, but the last couple, I thought maybe I could outsmart one and get him when he was nibbling.
No, you're not.
That's what you have to do with the trout. Can't wait.
Sir, right now, I don't care what you're talking about, but I'm making land right now so I could grow a huge fat cactus in the middle of the park. Because cactus is the Lyle plant.
Gotta get my bell.
You dropped it in the water.
Ooh, that's gold.
Man, you're stupid. See, kids, this is why you don't put your hand in -5 degrees Celsius.
Oh, maybe we'll catch a goose.
Ha 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 ha. Go, let's go goose hunting.
Hey, Granny boy. It's Darren, another member. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate you.
Is this a member live?
Nah, this is everybody live,
Oh.
but he is a member. I don't know why my chats aren't popping up. It's all goofy again.
Oh, I'm impressed Boxcar's not in.
I didn't look. I think Stuart was live. I don't know if Boxcar was live, but I wasn't live all day. I figured I was only going
Usually
to have about an
Box-
hour and a half to do it. So.
Because usually Boxcar's on before Stewie.
Well, during the week. I just did a $25 order with Temu. First one, we'll see how it goes. The price of fish and stuff. Yeah, everybody seems to be into that Temu thing.
What's that?
I don't really understand it. It's just like, I think a competitor with Amazon.
What's Timu?
I think it's like Amazon. It's another ordering company
Oh.
that kind of orders direct from factories and overstock, and so they have good prices on things.
I know one thing everyone's obsessed about, like the PlayStation 5 when it was released.
PlayStation 5.
Yeah. And now it's those, what's the word that describes stupid?
I had PlayStation 1.
Emotional damage. Okay.
Emotional damage.
This is what everyone gets
I think
now.
a lot of stuff comes from China and it has to go through customs.
Guys, this is
Most-
a new thing of PlayStation 5 that nobody cares about anymore. It's those stupid Stanley cups.
What? What's wrong with Stanley Cups? I like Stanley Cups.
No, you should see everyone in my class. Every single person as a flippin' Stanley Cup stacked to the top of the
Really?
room.
I used to be sponsored by them. They were,
Seriously?
yeah, they were one of my racing sponsors. I love
Oh
that
yeah,
company.
Dad.
Hold
I
on,
just
it's Jack Cats. I heard they had some information stealing scandals. They used American Express, pretty much fraud proof. Yep, yep, it is. That's a good card to use.
Hey guys, guess what? I learned that Stanley Cups are slowly poisoning you.
Don't say that on my live, boy. I might want to be sponsored by Stanley Cups again.
No, no, Dad.
They
You
are,
will
they
no,
are good stuff.
no. They're lead poisoning you.
No, they're not.
Actually, they are. The
Okay,
bottom's lead. They don't look cheap though.
don't listen to him, Stanley. I'll stand by your product.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm right. I looked it up on
No,
Google.
you can't say stuff like that. That's one of the things you can't say.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like back claims that aren't supported or something is something you can't say. But you can get a strike on that stuff. Somebody might be listening to 36 minutes of us not catch a fish from YouTube, just waiting to hear that. And then they say, there it is. How dare you badmouth Stanley? We got him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, fishy, fishy.
Is there anything I eat out of the emotional damage cup?
Can't believe we haven't had any trout bites on the little rods.
Yeah, that's probably you, Dad. Because you're sick and they don't want to get sick. And to be honest, I'd rather be on top of the flag right now.
Windy up there.
Yeah, it looks nice. I could get a glider and glide away. And not the Fortnite glider. Fortnite's the worst.
We gotta get at least one carp before we go. I should have replaced that hook, but I figured I was gonna re-rig everything tonight anyway. I got some brand new hair rigs. To
Okay,
put
that's
on
what.
there.
Okay, that's it. I'm getting the scuba suit on and I'm going under to catch it. Adios, guys. Oh dear. You really thought I was gonna jump into 100 gallons of water? Nah.
Here's the geese, trying to find their spot to stay the night.
The weeks.
We had a massive flock of geese come in on us on the top lake today. It's pretty wild. All right, here come some people in. Melissa O'Donnell, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's a nice view. Whoop, did I hear a bell? Watch that middle rod, Lyle.
I think that's a dog behind us.
Yeah, could be a dog. Who else was in there? Richard Jarvis.
Hey, Richard's on. Yay!
Welcome, Richard Jarvis. Good to see you, buddy.
Yup, it was the dog, Dad.
It was a dog leash.
Yes. That's 100% proof, Dad. That rod is too small to be hit.
Yeah, we got a lot of that light behind us. It's kind of
The
reflecting off the
goofy old
hills.
dog.
Tell me a little bit about the hair rig. I've got a buddy that lives and he's using hair rigs too, but I don't know if they are. All right, let me see if I got one in my bucket here.
Hey, sir, pay $5 to open.
Watch the rods on.
Dad, how did you get sponsored?
That was from Bike Race. All right, so here's the hair rig. So it's just like any other rig, right? Right, just a hook leader, and you can tie these yourselves or you can just buy them. There's a little loop that comes off the back and floats up this way. Getting hit?
No, I cannot see past you.
So you put. Let me get the actual thing out here. I'll show you.
I'm trying to watch the rods for you this time. Dad, how do you get sponsored?
Let me show you. You need the hair needle. You put it through the piece of corn like that. got the loop, through the loop. Hopefully you can see that. That's generally the idea. I mean, I've got some old stuck pieces there, so I can't push down. But you put them onto that piece of string, and then you have this bait keeper here. And it's like, I don't know if you can even see this, but it's like a V, little plastic piece. You put that through the hook, or the loop. Can't feel my fingers. Can't feel my fingers or see the thing. And it goes on like that. And then you can push the corn back onto that. So I like to use this and put a floating corn on and then a couple pieces of real corn. And it'll float up like that a little bit. And they tend to suck that in. And then on the exhale, they get hooked right in the mouth. But that's it. I mean, you can use regular hooks. You don't need to use that. But I do feel like I have a better hookup ratio with hair rigs. Thank you, Richard. Very kind of you putting out the link. That's definitely sure thing, John. Yeah, it's a. Honestly, I'm trying to invent a hair rig just for trout fishing. I've started using them more and more for trout. I'm putting 2 pieces of power bait on that back piece, but it's so hard to tie with 4-pound fluoro. I can't even see it, but I'm trying to tie them, and then float 2 power baits off the back with like a salmon egg hook. I've been using just the regular hair rig, and I started figuring out a way to float the worms using them. But I don't know that it's any better than just pumping the worm up with air, but you do have the power bait smell in the water. So Outfish Ontario, welcome in. Trying to get a takedown before we call it a day. We're gonna fish this in the morning. I think we're gonna have better luck during the daytime. Still, it's not Ontario, but it's still pretty cold here this time of year. This water's cold. It seemed like late morning is the time we get them. So I'm gonna be fishing right till about noon tomorrow, 9 to 12, maybe 1, and we'll see if we can get some bites. We did have a big takedown, so I just took too long getting to the rod. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate that. Yeah, feel free to share yourselves out or share everybody out. You can always share yourselves on our lives. Well, that temperature must have dropped. You warm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hot.
Hot. What were you saying?
I'm hot.
No, before.
What's it?
You said something when I was trying to explain the hair rig.
Oh yeah. How do you get monetized?
How do you get monetized or
Yeah.
sponsored?
I mean, no, sponsored.
I was gonna say, you know how you get monetized. You've been working my butt off every day. Sponsored is from like racing. You reach out to people and you have to. There's some websites you go to will actually have contact information on how to approach them about it. And you need to talk to the company and you have to explain to them how it's in their best interest to give you free stuff. So they're doing it to advertise their product, right? So you pick a product that you actually like to begin with, and then you look to get free stuff.
Golden retriever. That dog's gonna come
Stuart, you
through.
don't. I don't know if you're asking me. I didn't see who. Somebody just sent me a text there. I don't know who that was, but let me just say, if it's from a mobile, you can't. You got to set it up on a desktop, which is why I can't do any more pop-up lives. I'm no longer doing pop-up lives. Only doing them when I plan it on the desktop. You can do it on your phone, but then you got to go to a desktop to change the settings. I don't know of any way to do it. Yeah, fishy, fishy. I think we filled that carp up. We gave him 3 packs.
Yeah, maybe we should just
He's probably out there
like
with a
this.
stomach ache. It's just one hungry carp.
You know what? We're getting into the car.
There, did you see that?
Yeah. Hook it up to the car and I'll go drive it.
Try to clear my way to that rod so I don't knock the camera over. Be just like me to just toss the camera on the ground.
No, just like you when you kicked the chair off into the water.
Yeah, that was fun. I kicked the chair into the water. I'm down in Philly one night, and then Lyle had to go to the car and get his
Magnet, and I saved his chair somehow.
Yeah.
And I think this is the chair that fell in I'm sitting on.
That was funny.
No, it wasn't. That was madness.
It was good madness.
No, it wasn't. You're lucky that your butt didn't fall into that water. I smell food. I smell food under the ground. You know what? I have a new diet.
Oop, there you go. That's a trout.
Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. I'm getting the spear out. Oh, sorry, YouTube. Sorry. Who is texting you?
Yeah, I hope I don't lose my live because the texts are going through.
Oh my gosh. Technical difficulties.
Trout are so hard to catch with the rod sitting there. You really have to have it in your hand.
Well, that's why we're not going for trout. That's why we're going for carp. And
Yeah.
that's why carp aren't out.
Outfish Ontario said he's trying to figure out where to fish tomorrow. That was
Um,
today. We went all over the place. I could not figure it out.
I know where to fish.
Everybody gets
Miami.
everybody gets excited because it's a nice warm day, but it's
Not really.
it's not that warm. It's windier than normal.
Freezing.
And it takes a little time. It's not like the shallows are going to heat up the first time.
And there's a whole pile of geese coming in to ruin your fish.
Keith Doc Reed, another member. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Good to
Hey,
see you
Dad.
there.
That geese is making an L for Lyle. That one's making a Y. That just deformed.
No worries, Jack.
They're spelling my name.
Wow, I got way behind in chat somehow.
You did?
Yeah.
Ha.
I ain't fly fishing tonight. I'm sitting in a chair.
I'm sitting in
feel-
a chair freezing.
I feel like I got a fever building. I'm not doing anything more than I got to do.
Oh, please.
Don't poop on us. Don't.
Yes, please don't. Hey, you guys are beautiful. Can I go out on a date with you? They're like, oh, anal.
If I could get my camera to do that reverse thing, I would set up in front of the camera right by those trout rods.
And confused.
It looks horrible in that direction, so I can't do that. Ooh, big rod? Or is that the wind? Live 50 minutes.
10 more minutes.
We'll make sure we get at least an hour in. We're giving an hour. I always say it takes 2 hours to get a carp in here in the winter. Well, not 2 hours tonight. At least we'll have it ready for tomorrow. These guys will be baited up and ready. Yeah, fishy, fishy.
Oh yeah, I gotta see if my banana tree has a sprout tonight.
Come on, go down. Go down. Gonna come back with 3 carp rods tomorrow.
And catch nothing.
No, I'm gonna catch.
No, you're not.
Definitely
You're
gonna
gonna
catch.
get emotional failure.
Terry B, what's going on, buddy?
Huh?
Welcome in.
Welcome to it. What's his name? I heard
Terry B.
Terry B. Oh! Barry both a T, right?
Oh man. Oh,
Howdy, Mr. Fruit.
got the chills.
Same!
Guess I should check. I might have gotten stripped on that middle rod.
Yeah, I think you did, sir. Number 1, to my calculations, you're stripped. Just how the chicken went. Huh? Why shall I look at the rod when there's a bend? I thought I just saw it take down. I've been stripped. Sir, will you take out my legacy while I go to the restroom?
What?
Nothing.
You go, Daphne.
Okay.
You missed the picture.
Yep, I know. I'd rather do that than do my pants. I don't want to.
Duck came in 50 miles an hour. Fish just rolled over there. That was a carp rolling. There, it jumped again out there. Wonder if I should cast for him. Yeah, we did. We cooked up. Oh, there we go. The worst hook set ever. Trip over everything. Snag a log on the way. Ever have one of those days? Oh God. I don't want to talk about it. Oh God. Lyle had a huge takedown on the end rod. I tripped over the net and then I snagged the log on the way in.
Apparently it's back to close to the season.
Oh boy.
I can hold it.
Oh man, that stinks.
Say there was a big takedown.
There was a fast moving creek, San Diego Kitchen Creek. Bow and arrow, nice. Yeah, we cooked, I think I was in the middle of telling you that, Terry. We cooked carp. We smoked half of it and we baked the other half. It was delicious.
It's good. I definitely
Delicious.
recommend it.
We put it in, yeah, it's a skunk for me. It's a stick roll. And that fish was on there big time too. Yeah, I lost it, man. I lost it.
Okay, Mr. Fish, if you don't hook up in 5 seconds, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm gonna put another worm on that one.
Yeah, good idea, sir.
Not my day, boy.
Oh my gosh. It's the seagull! And I missed that sound.
That's a big ride, Lyle. There you go.
Yeah.
Might be a trout.
Yeah, that looks like a trout. It was like a nibble, but it went down a little. Right, YouTube, you saw that, right? Yeah. So your throat hurts, my throat hurts.
Your throat hurts, my throat hurts.
My throat. Ooh. Okay, that's definitely a fish.
It's a trout.
A little greedy rat.
The trout messing with it.
You know what? That's it. We're getting the chop bait out.
Trout bait is out.
Oh. Well then, it just looks. That's how you get in it. Nom nom nom.
I gotta make sure I go out and buy some more pack bait tonight. I don't know. I think that was our last batch.
Oh no!
Oh, you're on there.
Okay, that's it. Next time it goes, I'm picking it up.
Sometimes it'll go like this and you can hook a trout, but he's not doing enough that I can hook him with that setup.
I don't wanna.
Just look good.
Ripple. Oh my god.
We got one playing with that big rod.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it off. I'm gonna pull it up on its face. I'm tired of seeing him eating. I want to see him in the deep fryer.
I think Mom's frying fish. No, she's gonna do that tomorrow.
KFS?
Kentucky Fried Lyle.
No, Kentucky Fried Fish.
Yeah, we put out a new video yesterday. If you haven't checked that out,
Do it.
it'd be awesome. We'd
Is
appreciate
it
it.
the deep fried?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Deep fried Lyle.
No, not deep fried Lyle. Deep fried D. No. KFD. Deep fried. No. Kentucky Fried Dad. And I need to do one to Mr. Stewie.
Let me get back on my bucket. You sit back on my bucket.
KFS.
See all three rods better from here.
Kentucky Fried Stewie. Stewie, you got your own chicken. Among Us.
Hey Dagmar, sorry I've been occupied by watching the rods
Yeah,
here.
there's some jokester. There's an imposter.
Terry.
What did he say?
Nothing I can repeat.
Guys,
No, it's further up. It's one way to get your views up. Come on, I'm watching these poles because I feel like it's gonna get hit. I think Jack Cat's passed out on his keyboard.
he did.
I don't know. Maybe his cat's on the keyboard. He's tipping over.
Huh? Terry just said something. And it had my name. Oh, it didn't have my name. I thought it did.
No.
I would have gonna shout him out then.
Shout him out.
Stewie!
Yeah, we do have a lot of kids that watch. That's why we have nothing wrong with that type of language in other chats, but our chat does have a lot of kids, so just keep it kid friendly. No big deal. We all make mistakes. Kevin's known to curse once in a while,
Oh, once in a while? No, he curses every single day.
like a sailor. Look
He curses every day.
at that little dude's face.
Oh, sweet. Jealous. He curses because he's apparently on Fortnite.
Hey, Nolan's in here. Hey, Nolan.
Wait, who is that guy again? Have I met him? I felt like I did.
Yeah, Mission Discover. He was in
Hey,
the
that
catfish
guy.
with us. Yeah.
Whee!
11:30 over at where Dagmar lives. Is that Mel Rodwell? I forget. Dagmar, are you from Amsterdam? I'm gonna say. I think so. Not sure. Fighting a man cold here. Maybe I can join one of these. Yeah, Mission. Not sure if you can make it, but you're more than welcome. I'm going to be live tomorrow at this spot. I'm planning on like 9 till 12 or even 1 o'clock. So I don't. It was a little hard to plan, but just weather-wise, I just feel like it's going to be a good day. I'm throwing a lot of extra bait out there tonight. We did have one big takedown we just missed, so I'm going to re-rig, put all fresh hooks on tonight, and hit it hard. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, we'll have to hit you up on a Saturday. Maybe next warm Saturday. Have to keep that in mind. Start the day up right here.
Dad, why am I a dog magnet?
Dogs love you.
No. Are you sure they like me and not trying to
Maybe
rip
they're
my
trying
face
to
off?
eat you.
Yes, exactly.
Mini me.
Huh?
Like a donkey. Yeah, that's a donkey here.
Chicken Jamie. Oh wait, that's gonna get it demonetized. Terry's in Texas?
Mm-hmm. It's like Jack Cats.
Jack Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why. Wait, is this cat a cactus?
Cat, not cactus.
No, cat, cactus. Get it? Same thing? I don't know. Oh, there's only 5 people? I thought there was like 100.
They come and go. They come and go. Sometimes it's YouTube's goofy too.
They come, go, come, go, come, go,
Maybe
disappear.
it just switched over to an hour and someone else popped up.
Hey, it's an hour. We could just shut the stream off if we want, but I'm not. Yes,
There's
you were.
kids screaming behind us, Dagmar.
Oh, that's his name, Dagmar.
That's a female.
Oh, that is.
Yes.
Oh.
They're not real donkeys. They were actually
No, they are donkeys.
not donkeys.
They're It's Dominic the donkey and Joe the donkey.
I think I missed something, or else that was the most random comment ever from Terry B. I have a lake. I have a lake.
That's the most cringe.
All right, John's off for dinner. Enjoy. I'm getting hungry too.
I'm starving.
Maybe another 10 minutes. We're gonna call it here.
I'm now a cat. Meow.
YouTube visitor from New York caught a 5-pound bass while you're cooking a wild boar. Man, that sounds like a good time.
Cooking a wild boar? Nice.
I'm gonna throw some more pack bait on just to disperse it out there.
way.
We'll cast this one. We'll let it sit 10 minutes, and then we'll go.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And Boxcar, if you're in here, I found both of your channels.
Track down it.
Yes, I tracked him down. Next, I'm gonna track down where he's woodworking. And then I'm gonna eat all of his wood scraps.
You show up and cut your finger off.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna chop my finger off again. And yes, I did get stitches. And yes, it is healed. But no, I got a scar. Now I got a battle scar. And yes, that's a Rob. And yes, that's a mate flying into the water. And no one's talking. Yeah, that's beautiful. I made everyone not talk. It's like I just put on the quiet game. Dad, I think I made everyone be quiet.
Probably chatting up a storm. You have to touch the screen sometimes for it to work.
Oh. I bet I'm gonna touch it and it's just gonna delete. I believe I can fly. Whee! I believe I can drop. Whee! Nam nam nam. Dad, is there anyone from Norway of our subscribers?
I don't think so. Not that.
Impressive. I'm impressed.
I know.
We have at least one person from every continent, basically. Except Antarctica and Norway or something.
Let's see. I got
Country, I don't know.
smoked a whole hog.
He smoked the
It's a little
hog?
125 pounder. Yep.
That's a big hog. Wait, are hogs the same as pigs?
All right, Jack Cats. Have a good night. Let me catch up on Jack. Other backyard, you can see me now. Redfish at the dock in the backyard. That's awesome, man. It's awesome. I'd love to be able to get around a little bit. Mission said I have a battle scar after getting stitched up too.
Ha!
That's why you have to keep up with chat. They're trying to talk to you. You just keep talking and not reading. You don't know what they're
I
saying.
don't know how, because last time I did it, I think I X'd out the chat.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm doing it, trying to see. Mayhem and Miracles is here. Hey, Masha. Good evening. We're just about ready to go down. We're going to give it another 10 minutes. We just put new bait out. Turn on that rod that is most likely to go down. So let's see. 1:14. So hour 15, hour and 25. We'll shut this down, and we're going to be back. I didn't put the thumbnail out, but we'll be back at 9 a.m. tomorrow, unless I get really sick tonight. I don't feel great, but
Hey, Dad,
yes,
is a hog a gigantic pig?
a hog's a pig.
Wait, so a pig is just a hog?
Yeah, I like wild hog. I don't know if there's technically a difference.
Wait, I thought hogs
Different
have
species.
hair. Then pigs are just pink.
Yeah, but I think they're just like domesticated. I don't know.
That is so.
What did Nolan say? When I started my channel, people would ask about the scar on my hand during videos where it ends up, but it hasn't happened. I didn't even notice, Nolan. Oh, that was a fish that just jumped out there. See that?
Oh!
Keep an eye on those poles.
Come on, Mr. Fish. Just bite
Bulk's
the
still
hook.
hanging. Oh, and right.
Okay, that's it. Get on my lap. Oh,
There's some corn on that one. I won't bother putting another worm on it now. Just throw some corn and get it right back out.
you know what? I'm gonna jump in. Papa. This water so still looks like ice, to be honest. And I promise you it is wrong. Yep, it's not.
I'm gonna put that one in pretty shallow. Down that way. Just to change it up a little bit.
That looks like so much nicer than that.
I did a live here a week or so ago, and there was ice in the beginning of the live, and by the end of the live, the ice was gone.
Oh my god! Yeah! It does! Deer trail!
Crazy deer.
One, two.
Deer like to come out of the beach at night. Oh, those trout are so tough to hit.
Dad, I found another.
Bulk got us some coffee money. Thank you, sir.
He gave us money again. Oh my gosh! Stop spoiling us.
He gave us $2. Thank you very much, Bulk. Really appreciate that.
Good job. Good job, Bulk.
Bulk has given us other donations as well, like the Bulkinator rod that you will soon see show up on our setup. You're going to see the coolest rod, and it's going to be the big glow-in-the-dark green Bulkinator. It's going to be to catch monsters.
Wait, we need also another one. Wait, ask Bulk. Wait,
Look
Bulk.
Look at that. Let me cast for it.
Hey, Bulk. What's your favorite color?
It's green.
Oh, it is?
Let me try to catch that.
Ha!
Green?
No. Mission Discover said something funny. Dad, I found a good stick to carve tonight.
Let me see if I can get this in the bite.
You've been live. We've been live for an hour, 29 minutes, 42 seconds.
29 or 19?
Uh,
Oh,
19.
19, right. Just jumped again there.
Oh my gosh.
That's a trout.
Trout, you're about to be dinner.
I wonder if that's a brown trout. They like to get active around now.
Maybe we're making some
Let me get
crazy-
caught up on chat here. He said, Bob, the other day I was complaining about not getting 200 subs yet, but I hadn't. 2 real good shorts, and I'm up to 218 now. Yep. Yeah, there's times when I'm putting out the shorts twice a day. You know, I'll pick up almost 10 subs a day when I'm consistent. And it's funny as you think like, oh, I feel like I'm putting out like all the releases and the same thing over and over again. But with the algorithms, a lot of the shorts, they're going to different people each time too. It's just advertising your channel is how I look at it. I was going to go live for a few minutes RC truck on the rock pile. Sweet. I just had to order some bigger meats. Oh, what was that? Look at that. What was that? Right at the dock. Is that a bird or something? Oh yeah, it's a bird. I see its dumb head. I thought there was like a catfish up in the shallow.
Man, I would have called him an idiot.
Some bigger.
Oh,
Maybe
now we're
won't
in the
be until
podcast.
next week. Centering about every third or fourth rock. That's cool. You like the RC
Impressive.
stuff, Lyle?
What?
You like RC cars and RC trucks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch those videos where kids try throwing them off bridges.
Used to watch Emily. I haven't seen. There's an Emily that used to be all over YouTube with
Yep, I
RC
still watch
cars.
them.
I don't see her on anymore.
I think she retired.
She didn't retire. She's younger than you.
No, like
maybe
she-
she
I
made $1
said-
million.
No, like I said she retired from YouTube.
Got it. She might have. I appreciate everybody coming in here. We're just hanging out till another like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna call it, and we'll be live 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. I'll try to put a thumbnail out tonight for that, and I think it'll be a good live despite not getting anything tonight. They're here. We just have to rig up, and I always feel like late morning is the time to be here. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Late morning. It is February in Pennsylvania, so can't ask for too much. Yeah, I think I offended everybody, Nolan. I scared everybody away.
With what?
There's only 3 people in here.
Yeah, I'm starting to become an ice cube. So yeah.
I'm still fishing for 3 minutes. I don't care if anyone's in here or not. I'm fishing.
No.
We casted that out. I said, give it 10 minutes, right? We're going to give it 10 minutes.
True.
You got 2 more minutes left. I think I finally got everything in order for YouTube. I thought I did like a month ago. It said I was good to go, and then I couldn't verify my tax information, but everything looked like it passed. So should be getting my first check soon. So that's pretty cool. That's right. Yeah. Yep. Hey, you never know. I mean, we caught our PB carp out of here, so you never know when nothing else is biting.
There might just be some
There might
dumb
be the
fish.
big monsters. Might be the time to catch him. Ooh,
Ooh,
you see that jump?
that was a trout.
Yep.
Bro, and flying. Bro, what you jumping out for? You're gonna get eaten by a hawk. He's like, I want to see the outside world. Nope.
That trout's gonna come in here and get a belly full of corn tonight.
No,
What I should do is throw one of the. I should do 2 carp rods and 1 trout rod tomorrow. Traxxas / 4x4.
Huh?
It's about his RC truck.
Oh.
It's getting late. It's getting late. Yeah, we're gonna pack it up in about 15 seconds.
That's stupid to say, Dad.
I know. I'm just tired. I don't even feel like getting up. Yeah, there's Hapless. He's another local guy. Lives out by French Creek area.
Hey, we were about to go up that area.
Yeah, Lyle was going to hike at French Creek today. So we'll see you guys in the morning. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Where does Steven have green text? Where's Steven's green text? I don't even see Steven.
He did have a green text.
Why does Steven have green text?
Maybe it was gonna be hacked. Huh?
There's bulks, $3. I just saw that. Can I see? It won't let me do the heart thing.
Rest in peace.
I don't know. YouTube's weird sometimes. Let me take in the little rods first, and then.
Yeah, we go home and eat dinner.
Look at that part that's rolling out there.
Oh! Okay, that's it. We're bringing out the big boys. And we're the last ones in the park. Yeah! That goose is on meds. Ooh.
Flip my bucket over. Oh, for sure we'd have the last minute takedown.
I think it's been 53 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, that one jumped right in front of us.
Nice.
It's gonna be good tomorrow, I'm telling you.
I might stop by.
It's gonna be good.
All I know is I need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I didn't know it was close for the season.
Jump right one out there.
Oh! It's an albino. It's an albino axolotl out there. This is an albino axolotl. I'm just kidding.
You gotta put your chair away.
Well, not really, actually, sir. I don't know.
Look at that fish just keeps rolling out.
Okay, that's it. He's just waiting for this moment. At this moment.
I can't wait any longer. We're losing light. I'm gonna
I'm
see you guys in the
tired.
morning. Thanks
I'm
all for coming in.
freezing.
Appreciate it. Bulk.
Bulk,
See you guys.
good job. Good Bulkinator 5000.
Got a frozen Lyle over there.
I don't want to fall in dog poo.
I don't even see Steven. Oh, there's Steven. He's not green on mine. See that? That's a good sign. The fish are starting to roll out there now. So they're definitely coming in to feed on this. So tomorrow's going to be happening. Catch you all in the morning.